Have you ever noticed that when you change colours in the middle of ribbing, you end up with these little dots of both colours showing through on the right side of your work? They're often called purl bumps because they only occur on the purl stitches, and although they're completely normal, they can spoil the look of an otherwise really crisp colour change. I'll zoom in a bit so you can see them up close. They're visible in both my 2x2 ribbing, but also in the 1x1 ribbing, especially if you're stretching ribbing, say if you're wearing a hat on your head. Luckily, there's a really simple way to avoid them. Using this technique, you can add some really nice detailing to your ribbing, like I've done here on my Fizz Pop hat. And if I show you up close, you can see how crisp and clean that colour changes, even though I've only used a few rows of the contrast colour. There are none of those little bumps of colour showing through, so you get a lovely neat edge to your ribbing. So let's take a look at why those colour bumps happen and how to avoid them. When you work a purl stitch, you first bring your new yarn colour to the front of the work and work the purl stitch, and as you do so, the loop in the old colour comes to the front of the work. You haven't done anything wrong, that's simply how a purl stitch is constructed, and the trick to avoid it is wonderfully simple. So when you join in your new colour, instead of working your ribbing, work one row or one round completely in knit stitch, and that moves that colour change to the back of the work and gives you a much cleaner transition line. Once you completed a single row or round of knit stitch all the way along, then return to your ribbing pattern just as normal, just as you were working it before. And here is the finished result. So here at the bottom we have the purl bumps, while at the top we have this lovely clean transition line. By working an all knit row, the colour change and those little bumps are all moved to the back of the work. Both methods have their advantages. With the usual ribbing, the colour change looks the same at the back as it does on the front. When you work one knit row when you change colour, then you get a much cleaner transition between the colours. You get a small dent and disruption to the ribbing, which isn't really visible for a single colour change, but I wouldn't recommend this method if you were changing your colour many times. So you can choose whichever method suits you. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe and let me know what you think in the comments below. Happy knitting!